So you're interested in a career in vertical farming? Let's make one thing clear. Becoming a vertical farmer is no easy task. For every vertical farm project that becomes a success, many more fail to survive. With that being said, it's an incredibly innovative space and a great place to have a fulfilling and hopefully profitable career. After all, we need the brightest minds to help revolutionize our agriculture system and bring vertical farming to the masses. To inspire the next generation of aspiring vertical farmers, we've outlined a number of steps you can take to start a career in vertical farming. Step 1. Why? Figure out why you want to get involved in vertical farming. Do you want to help create the food system or the future? Or do you see it as a way to build wealth? There is no right or wrong answer, but it's important to figure it out. It will keep you focused when things get tough. Step 2. Leverage your background. Chances are you may not have and don't have the perfect balance of plant science, plant nutrition, and integrated pest management. The good news is that you don't have to. As an aspiring vertical farmer, you should leverage the skills you have to bring something unique to the industry. You may be a brilliant marketer or seasoned salesperson. Build on their strengths, and you can partner with a person who has complementary skills to overcome particular challenges and launch your farming enterprises. Step 3. Choose what to grow. When formulating your plan, it's very important you consider what crops you will grow. You can do this by figuring out where demand is higher than supply. Potentially salad leaves or fresh herbs. You may feel more adventurous and look to create a vertical farm that grows fresh fruit or cherry tomatoes. It's important you look at the commercial viability of the crop at this stage. Figure out what price you can sell it for, how much you can produce, and the cost of producing your selected crop. Step 4. Perfect your business model. Before you proceed any further, you will want to hone in on the business side of your operation. A vertical farm is first and foremost a business, but not every aspiring vertical farmer realizes this. Put together a business plan, looking at all aspects of the business. We have a free business plan template that you'll find very useful. It outlines all the various elements you should consider when starting a business. Link is in the bio. Step 5. Identify your ideal growing technology. This may happen in line with step 4, but you must consider what type of vertical farm you want to be. The most common types of vertical farms are hydroponic, aquaponic, and aeroponic. There's a link for a video at the end to help you learn the unique benefits of each. Different vertical farming methods each have their pros and cons and will be more or less suitable depending on things like crop type, business model, and location. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all vertical farm model. As a result, this step is a highly customized one. Step 6. Track resources, input and output. Vertical farms are unique and in that they have the potential to be closed or circular systems in which resources are efficiently recycled. By monitoring your input, you will gain a grow recipe that will give you the perfect requirements needed to optimize your crops. It also means if you ever hire staff, you can instruct them how to grow your crops perfectly. Step 7. Develop a marketing strategy. Hopefully you will have covered this in your business plan, but it's essential you figure out who is going to buy your product. Are you going to sell direct to high-end restaurants? Are you going to sell online or through retail stores? One way you can figure this out is to talk to as many people in the industry as possible. Developing a thorough knowledge of and good relationships with your customers is critical to the success of your vertical farm. Once you know who your customers are, you can create a marketing plan that reaches and connects with them. Step 8. Secure financing. Depending on your ambitions, you may need to raise significant investment to get your vertical farm off the ground. The good news is that there are many different financing avenues that vertical farmers can explore. If you have a solid plan that makes sense and can offer a return on investment, you may be able to convince investors to get involved. Before going to investors, it's important you know all the local laws and regulations in your area. Step 9. Bring it all together. Once you have the 9 steps, you are ready to enter the vertical farm world. It's a fascinating space and one that offers an interesting and hopefully very profitable career. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and you can check out our other videos on the 3 different types of vertical farms or the most exciting vertical farm startups video right here. Also, if you want to deep dive into the vertical farm industry, check out all our videos and check out our trend report on vertical farming. Link is in the bio.